What's up? What's good? What's going on, Sagittarius? So let's jump in really quick. I got my little plate of food in the background and all that good stuff. But anyways, let's jump in and check to see what energy is strongest, like what is affecting your energy at this time. Sagittarius, these are general messages. So please, let's just take what resonates and chuck the rest, okay? All right, I want to thank you all in advance for smashing that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. Oh, excuse me. Let's see, Spirit. What's going on? So it looks like that, like we have cope and family. Okay, so there could be some sort of somebody has some massive regret. Someone that it like there's someone in your family or someone that you've created a family with. Someone could be coping with some sort of massive regret that they're having right now. They're like coping with the fact that you're moving on. Yeah, this person is definitely messed up over you right now. This person is definitely in their head making a wish upon a star. This person allowed their lower natures to get the best of them. Yeah. Let me see what's going on. What energy is strongest affecting the Sagittarius collective? What is this? Cope and family? Yeah, you're like it's almost like your ex is having like some sort of like your ex is having some sort of difficulty accepting the fact that you're moving on. And I have to say, yeah, under pressure, like this person feels some sort of anxiety. It's almost like they feel like the time is running out or is that time has ran out on them. Yeah, it's like, yeah, see, I'm telling you, this person is like a few minutes ago, these two cards were at the top, and now it's at the top with this fairy tale illusion. It's like this person, it's like has been telling themselves that like this whole you loving on yourself, this whole you leveling up has just been some like it's just been some cover story. It's just been a show to hold you over. But it's like now this person is recognizing that they truly don't have access, and they do feel like that they're under some pressure right now. Yeah, look, it's too late. Somebody is recognizing. I can't make this shit up. This person is realizing, and it is driving them insane. It is driving them insane that they are recognizing that oh shit, it really is too late, ain't it? Yes, the reputation has already been ruined. So before we find out who this is, I want to see and what actions you can expect from this person because with obsessed won't let go, you can definitely expect some sort of action from this person. So we'll see what that is. But I want to see most importantly, why does this matter for you? Why does the Sagittarian ninth house collective need to be made aware of this? Why do you need to be made aware of this? Sag, I want to thank you all so much in advance for smashing that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. All right, Spirit, show me why does Sag need to be made aware of this? Like, why does this still have the ability to affect their energy? Thank you. Red flags. Red flags. Why you're being made aware of this? Yeah, warning. Yeah, damn. Someone from the past. Red flags. Somebody's coming back. Okay, it says convincing lies, altered truth, visual deception, seeing is no longer believing, and then red flags, warning signs, ignored intuition, potential troubles, you knew better. So it's potential troubles and you knew better. So I definitely feel like that there is someone from your past. This person definitely has a drinking issue. This person could be going through some sort of family complications, or you could have a complicated family dynamic with this person. I do feel like that this person has kind of like ruined their reputation in your eyes. This person could also have like done something to like I don't know, for some of you all, there's something to do with debt and finances. Who is this? Show me, Spirit. Who is this? How will Sagittarius know who this is? How will Sagittarius know who this is, Spirit? The Ace of Cups in the reverse. This was an unrequited situation for sure. Two of Pentacles. This was a situation that you had to drop because, like, you had to put this situation down because it just felt like this person wasn't making you a priority. Yeah, the King of Swords. Who this is someone that was emotionally unavailable. This person wasn't willing to requite the emotional aspect of this connection. Okay, this is definitely someone that is emotionally detached. The Four of Cups. But it looks like that this is someone that tends to, this is definitely someone that tends to handle situations and opportunities from an emotionally detached perspective. It definitely left you to carry the burden, like whatever the case may be. I do feel like that there was some sort of cleanup. I just heard cleanup on Al 9, so the number 9 could be significant. Like this, there was definitely some sort of cleanup that was necessary, and it does look like that you have swiftly moved through that. So like it would be easier for you to kind of like dismiss the warning signs because you've already cleaned up the mess. You've already moved past the mess, something like that. This person, what happened between, like, show me the recent past between Sag and this person. Spirit, please show me clear, concise messages. Show me the recent past between Sag and this person. What is the recent past between Sag and this person, Spirit? The Three of Wands, like poor decision making, lack of foresight, like really not, like, I'm just going to be honest with you. This person wasn't investing in this situation for the long term. They really wasn't. I don't give a damn if you did have a family dynamic with this person. This person just never had the intentions of investing in this situation for the long haul. There was definitely some unrequited energy here, to say the very least. Yeah, the Empress in the reverse, and plus in the Emperor in the reverse, damn. So in the recent past, neither one of you all were showing up in your highest vibration. Is, if I can be honest with you, in the recent past, there was like definitely energies that were out of balance. Okay, I have to be honest with you. I do feel like that both of you all were operating in very low vibration in the past here. One was very stubborn and rigid, very stuck in their ways, and the other one was almost coming off as like entitled. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really think that either one of you all were truly making actions and decisions with the long term in mind. Yeah, I think that in the recent past, the two of you all were allowing emotional dissatisfaction to kind of cause reckless choices and decisions for both. I mean, the Empress and the Emperor are here in the reverse. So let's see, Spirit. So what is this person, what are they wanting now? What is this point? What is this person wanting now? What do they want now? What are they wanting now? The Page of Wands, the King of Pentacles is in the reverse. The Queen of Wands in the reverse. I know you lying. In the Page of Swords. I know you lying. King of Pentacles, the Sun card, the Queen of... I know you lying. I'm really hearing this person, like, what they're wanting now, I don't know. I'm hearing get their rocks off, but I'm not getting just like something sexual, okay? But I just feel like with like get their rocks off, it's like this person is wanting to like get you riled up. Like this person is wanting to like like, I don't know, just kind of like get you going, like to see. I don't know. I don't really like it, but the King of Pentacles in the reverse, this person is really just doing it for selfish reasons. Like what they're wanting now is for selfish reasons. They're wanting to see if your emotions are still in it for selfish reasons, but this person doesn't want anything long-term, stable, and solid. Well, because this person considers that a burden, and Spirit is saying that's the truth, and that this is only leading to another third party situation, or just another broken-hearted situation. How does this person truly feel about Sagittarius? How does this person truly feel about Sagittarius? How does this person truly feel about Sagittarius? Sag, I want to thank you all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. It does pour back into my cup, but it also gets me out there into the YouTube algorithm. How do they currently feel about Sagittarius? Oh Lord, they definitely feel like that you're detached, like you're detached from this situation. That's why this person is beginning to realize that it's too late. This person feels anxious that you're moving forward here. They feel anxious that you're no longer like fighting for them, or like you're no longer like thriving, or like, I don't know, like, I'm not gonna say thriving, but like reaching for their attention. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like you're no longer trying to defend why you, like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's almost like it's like instead of saying that you're going to move forward, it's like you're no longer saying it. It's like you're just actually doing it. I have to be honest with you. It's like you're no longer trying to fight for your right to be in their life. It's like you're no longer trying to fight for this situation to move forward. They do have anxiety about that. They definitely feel like the Sagittarius has detached, and it has a lot to do because this person had a fall from grace. You no longer see this person the same. And they definitely see you as someone like, it's like whatever illusion you were seeing that made you put this person up on some pedestal, that they were able to get you to get yourself into some sort of self-imposed imprisonment and not really leave this person behind. It's like this person is now recognizing that is like, it's not working anymore. You've literally set yourself free from that energy, right? I want to know, how does Sagittarius view this person, Spirit? Show me clear and concise. How does Sagittarius truly view this person? The Two of Pentacles in the reverse, the Seven of Cups in the reverse, and the King of Wands in the reverse. You view this person as a whore. Like, at least if they're not a whore, you definitely view this person as someone who like, you be like, it's like you don't feel like that this person is someone that you trust to lead you. The King of Wands in the reverse is definitely a weak leader. The Seven of Cups in the reverse is someone that doesn't choose wisely. The Two of Pentacles in the reverse is someone who's not very flexible, very rigid. So like, you view this person as very stubborn, not a good leader. You don't believe that this is someone, you don't view this as someone that you would trust their leadership. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this person's advice is not something that, like, you don't, even if you ask this person for their opinion, this is definitely someone that you ask them for their opinion and you do the opposite. It's like, it's not always this person. Yeah, like, this is, you definitely feel like that you know for sure that this person has unrequited love and that they're not mature. This is definitely someone that is emotionally immature. You view this as someone that is emotionally immature and they need to go through some healing. I even feel like that you view this as someone that you have had to heal from. So what likely actions is this person going to be taking towards Sagittarius in the next 30 days? What likely action is this person going to be taking towards Sagittarius in the next 30 days? based off of this current energy. I'm hearing that they're going to hold back, but that doesn't mean that they're done. They're still hopeful that there's some sort of, they're still hopeful that there's going to be some sort of opportunity for them to come in and have access in the future. But let me see, what is this person's likely actions towards Sagittarius in the next 30 days? The Two of Cups hit the it was in the deck in the upright, but it hit the table, turned around to the reverse. The High Priestess in the reverse, in the Justice card. So I do, yeah, the Three of Swords. I feel like that in the next 30 days, this person is going to hold back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this person is going to hold back out of like whatever, like it's ill intentions. Okay, so like this person, they feel like they do, I will say this person does feel like that, damn, I think that like they won't let go, but they're like, damn, this might be it, but they're still not accepting that this is it between the two of you all. So it looks like that in the next 30 days, this person is going to hold back. Like the Two of Cups is in the reverse. So this person is definitely going to cause some strife. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're not going to try to be on the same page. They're not going to try to work together or anything like that. And it is with the ulterior motive that eventually you're going to get worn thin and want to balance this situation out. But it does look like that in the next 30 days, this person is going to hold back with the intentions of kind of like humbling. Yes, thank you, Spirit. Trying to humble, like trying to, because Sagittarius is walking around emotionally balanced here in the next 30 days. So it's like this person is going to make it their mission, trying to bring some sort of imbalance and try to reactivate some sort of codependency within you. And well, I feel like that's going to go. I don't think that they succeed. Okay, I don't think that they succeed. What is Sagittarius's advice as it pertains to this situation in the next 30 days? What is Sagittarius's advice as it pertains to this situation in the next 30 days? Your advice is the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Three of Swords, the Devil card. I have to be honest with you. I just feel like that this is coming through as a warning sign, because there may be a part of you that tries to be very deceptive and strategic inside of this situation, that'll try to kind of like, you know, I have to be honest with you. Just be mindful. Look, we got the Three of Swords and the Seven of Swords. So that's the Ten of Swords. So your advice is that anything that you do from a lack of independence, like if you try to play damsel in distress, I think that is a situation that ends up in the Ten of Swords in the reverse. If you try to, like, let's just say that they're offering to pay your electric bill this month, knowing good damn well that you can pay your own electric bill. I feel like that if you take advantage of this person paying your electric bill this month, that will end up in the Ten of Swords. I feel like that this is coming up because whatever this person is offering you, whatever the rose is, whatever the flowers are that this person is offering you, it is absolutely attached to some red flags. I asked, why is Sagittarius need to know about this energy? Flat out warning signs, because you may have the tendency to ignore your intuition or dismiss the red flags just because you can benefit from this situation or something or another. Okay. You may like the way this person licks that thing or sucks that things or blow your back out. Or you might like the way that you blow their back out, whatever the case may be. Spirit is saying this is not the time to give into those type of desires, because I do feel like that it ends in in the Ten of Swords, because there is something here that you're not like, there is some sort of an addiction here. And for some of you, the addiction could be like, someone could be like a hopeless romance. But here's the thing though, I seen at the bottom of the deck earlier, I can't remember when, this person could be like be attached to some people sexually that are very low vibrating, if I could be honest with you. So this storyline could be pertaining to an Aries, a Libra, a Taurus, a Cancer, a Pisces, a Libra, a Capricorn. So Sag, what I'm going to do at this time is I'm going to get what is like just the final message for Aries through Pisces. So Sagittarius, if you're dealing with Aries through Pisces, I'm going to give what final message. If you have resonated with this story, what can this deck add to it? Okay. Guys, I want to thank you all so much for enjoying the journey with me, smashing that thumbs up button. And I hope to see you guys around later this evening for the free questions for my 8,000 subscribers. OMG. All right, Spirit, straight from the top, Aries through Pisces. Sagittarius dealing with Aries through Pisces. What is it that they need to know if they have resonated with this particular storyline? All right, Aries. Aries is distracted. Okay, Aries definitely got sidetracked and Aries got distracted by some other energies, and that is creating some delays, but it also changed things up. Pisces, I have to be honest with you. Pisces is repeating some sort of past pattern. They're needing to learn some sort of karmic lesson. I do feel like that you and who did I say Pisces? I don't know why I always do Aries then Pisces. I don't know why I do that. But Pisces is definitely playing out some sort of repeating pattern. There's some sort of karmic lesson that needs to be learned here, okay? I do feel like that you and this person share some sort of past life. Let's move to Aquarius. Aquarius has withdrawn from this situation. Okay, I do feel like that what you need to know is that it is best to withdraw from this situation and to proceed single. Okay, because I do feel like that, you know, whatever is going on with this Aquarius, the Aquarius needs to undergo some healing. Okay. Aquarius and then Capricorn. So the Capricorn is having some sort of sudden realization, but it looks like that the Capricorn is doing more drinking when it comes to this sudden realization. But they are like, you know what I'm saying? Like they're understanding some sort of epiphany, some sort of awakening that they're having when it comes to this connection. But it's like they're coping with it instead of addressing it, whatever that means. If a Sagittarius dealing with another Sag. So this card here is family here. So Sagittarius dealing with another Sagittarius. There could be something around pregnancy and or somebody's family dynamic here. Okay, somebody's like either someone is pregnant in this situation and it's playing into things, the time running out here, or somebody's parental responsibilities is playing into why this person is unable to really show up for this connection, okay? Sagittarius dealing with the Scorpio. So it does look like that the Scorpio is like manifesting and hoping and expecting some sort of new opportunity here with you. It does look like that a Scorpio is really, really about to bend the block, okay? And Spirit is saying, you know better. The Scorpio is very optimistic about it too. So Sagittarius dealing with the Libra. But okay, so Spirit is saying that Sagittarius dealing with the Libra. This is your last hurrah. Okay, it is definitely time to close this out once and for all. Put the nail in the coffin. Allow for closure to take place here. Sagittarius dealing with a Virgo. So we have shocking. So there's definitely some sort of shocking, unexpected troubles that is coming and affecting the Virgo. So there's definitely some sort of unexpected troubles or turmoil that is affecting this Virgo. And that's what's playing into this Virgo not being able to take action before things get too late. It's like they already on thin ice, and then something out of the blue comes up in the Virgo's life, and it's like that's the final straw that breaks the camel's back right here. Sagittarius dealing with the Leo. It says soulmates. So Sagittarius dealing with the Leo. It does look like that there is some sort of like deep soulmate bond here, but whatever the case may be, there's been some distractions. needs along the way, okay? I need some understanding on this soulmates with Leo. Yeah, bittersweet. See, there's some sort of resentment that is getting in the way of this connection. And it's almost like either there's an ex that won't let go of you and it's interfering with this connection with the Leo, or vice versa. But the soulmate card is coming out here, and it's almost a bittersweet thing that this person is your soulmate, because there's already been so much hurtful words, or there's already some pent up resentment there that is affecting this connection from coming together, okay? Sagittarius dealing with the Cancer. So we have peace, balance, harmony, and friendship. So Spirit is saying that this isn't the right time to focus on the romance of that connection. It's really about balancing out really finding some sort of peaceful equilibrium that allows for a friendship to be nurtured, okay? But it's really not the right time, and it's probably too late, especially in this current energy, to focus on the romance if you're dealing with the Cancer, okay? Sagittarius dealing with a Gemini. We have conflicted. That Gemini is drinking. Okay. The Gemini definitely has a decision to make. If Sagittarius is dealing with the Gemini, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that this is someone that you don't have a family with, but the Gemini is conflicted between you and a family dynamic, or vice versa. Okay. But this person definitely has a decision to make, and they are conflicted about it. And it's like they're coping to deal with this conflicting decision, because it's almost like there's been some sort of ultimatum put on the Virgo's plate. And so the partnership that they want access to is the partnership that they don't have access to. Sagittarius dealing with a Taurus. So we have releasing. So Sagittarius dealing with the Taurus. It does look like that this is a situation that Spirit is saying it's time to move on. It looks like that this Taurus and you are needing to release, let go, and move on from this situation. It's time to walk away. So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope that these messages were able to bring you some guidance and clarity. If so, your girl would absolutely thoroughly appreciate that thumbs up down below. All right, Sag, I love you, and I will see you in just a few hours.